And we back at it again with another reaction, man. We back with another reaction, man. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Today we got 3 stats that prove Michael Jordan is the greatest scorer of all time. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. How do y'all feel about that, man? Like, Michael Jordan still to this day is like considered the greatest scorer to ever like score the ball. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, Wilt Chamberlain scored 100 points, but I'm talking about consistent, like, and he was, oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say with Mike, man. Mike, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I've been scrolling on TikTok and I've been seeing like clips of Mike, like they would show like games, like good games where Michael Jordan just explode for 40 and 30, and they would just show his like his like footwork, you know what I'm saying? His footwork from just the mid-range area. And I seen a video on Gil Arena, Brandon Jennings. That Brody, I ain't gonna lie, something wrong with him, bro. He was like talking a lot of stuff about Mike. He talking about back in the day, he was just back to the basket. You know what I'm saying? He was just playing plumbers and stuff like this. Like, I'm thinking in my head, like, and he like saying playing back to the basket and just mid-range and all this stuff, and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, is this man slow? I'm sorry, I'm not saying it like this, but does this man have autism? Is he all right? Do he need any type of like medication? There's people in today's game trying to play back to the basket just because of Mike. You see KD, when Last Dance came in, KD said, bro, Mike, he was so efficient of just his back to the basket and just his mid-range from his jab and all that. You know what I'm saying? He made the game look easy. Brandon, I'm not gonna lie, you a bust. You're a nobody, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you. You got all this audacity. Okay, you made it to the league. Congratulations. God is good, man. But you talking about the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan. I promise you, if Michael Jordan walked in the room right now, you'll be smiling from ear to ear, from eye to eye, from nose to nose. Like, you will even bow down and be like, Michael Jordan, I love you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why people always trying to like talk down on Mike when they in the room with Mike. Oh, the aura, this and that. Like, just stop it, bro. Just stop it. Y'all let me know, man. I know I'm yapping, but something wrong with people nowadays, man. Don't disrespect Mike like that, bro. Whew. Let's get straight into it, man.
LeBron has the all-time scoring record. Wilt scored 100 points in a game. Kobe dropped 81. So why does every basketball expert, every analyst, every former player still say Michael Jordan was the greatest scorer who ever lived? 3 records, 3 reasons. And by the time we get to number 1, the debate is over. Record 3, 30.1 forever. Michael Jordan retired with a career scoring average of 30.12 points per game, the highest career scoring average in NBA history. Now here is what makes this record truly untouchable. Jordan played 15 NBA seasons. Across those 15 seasons, every injury, every double team, every physical era hand check, every night the defense knew exactly what was coming, he averaged 30.12 points per game without dropping below that.
You could never, bro.
LeBron James, the all-time scoring leader in total points, averaged 27.1 points per game for his career. That is 3 full points per game behind Jordan across thousands of games. Kobe Bryant averaged 25.0 points per game. Kevin Durant averages around 27.3. Nobody in the modern era is approaching 30 points per game for a career. The pace of the game has changed, the three-point revolution changed how scoring works, and still, nobody averages 30. Jordan averaged 30.12, the highest ever, and it has been untouched since
Mind
the
you,
day
Brandon,
he retired.
if you'd have played in this
Right
era,
now,
you would be
the
watching
next
Michael Jordan shoes.
Fans, keep
No
that
cap,
up.
bro. You would
2
be
records
watching
left.
Michael Jordan
Stay in
shoes.
this.
You would be
Jordan
cleaning up
fans,
things
subscribe right
every
now if
night
you haven't already.
and
Don't
buy
let
him
LeBron
KFC
fans catch
chicken
up.
after the game
Record 2 is the one
with a
that makes
cigar
every total
with
points
your
argument completely
money.
irrelevant. Stay with me. Record 2,
I'm sorry, yeah.
563 games. Michael Jordan scored 30 or more points in 563 regular season games across his career. 563 games, the all-time record for 30-point games in NBA history.
Wow.
To To understand how insane that number is, consider this. The average NBA career lasts around 4 to 5 seasons, roughly 300 to 400 games total. Jordan scored 30 or more in more games than most players played in their entire
he just get 30
professional
easy,
careers.
bro.
And the way he did it matters. Jordan scored 30 plus in those 563 30-point games, while shooting 49.7% from the field. Not volume shooting, not taking 35 shots a night to get there. Nearly 50% efficiency every single game across 563 30-point performances.
Wow.
LeBron James has 30-point games in his career too, exceptional ones, but Jordan's 563 stand alone at the top of this list, a number built not through longevity, but through sustained elite scoring over 15 seasons. 563 games, 30 points minimum, all-time record. Nobody is catching it. This is the record nobody talks about, and it is the most important scoring record in the history of this sport. Michael Jordan won 7 consecutive NBA scoring titles from 1987 to 1993. 7 straight
That's crazy,
years.
bro.
Nobody in the entire
7
league
straight.
scored more points per game than Michael Jordan. That alone is historic. Wilt Chamberlain won 7 consecutive scoring titles too. So Jordan matched the all-time record for consecutive scoring titles.
Over and over and over.
Every scorer who ever lived. During those 7 consecutive scoring titles, Jordan shot 49.7% from the field. Not 40%, not 44%. 49.7%. Nearly 50% from the field, while leading the entire league in scoring for 7 straight years.
I wish I was on that couch.
Wilt was more efficient, but played in a different era
I don't care if
against different
I
competition.
ain't make it to the NBA.
Kobe Bryant won 2 scoring titles, but shot 44.7%. Kevin Durant is perhaps the most technically skilled scorer alive, but never won more than 2 scoring titles consecutively. LeBron James, 0 scoring titles in 22 seasons. Nobody has ever won consecutive scoring titles at that volume while shooting that efficiently.
0.
The combination of how many points Jordan scored and how accurately he scored them simultaneously for 7 straight years is the most complete scoring achievement in basketball history. Best scorer means most points. Best scorer also means most efficient. Jordan was both at the same time for 7 years in a row.
Wow.
That is not a record. That is a standard no one has reached before or since.
That's crazy, bro.
Those were the 3 Michael Jordan records that prove he was the greatest scorer. 30.1 career average, highest in history.
Damn.
563 30-point games, more than most players' entire careers. And 7 consecutive scoring titles at 49.7% shooting, the most complete scoring achievement this sport has ever seen. LeBron has more total points. Wilt scored 100 in a game. Kobe dropped 81, but none of them did what Jordan did, scoring more per game than anyone else, more efficiently than anyone else, for longer than anyone else. That is why every expert still says Jordan. And now you know exactly why. Subscribe right now, because next video we go even...
Come on, man. Hold on, I'll be back, y'all. Oh, man. Brandon J. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, man. I know some of y'all probably watch like Gil stuff, and it's like a lot of delusion on that show. You know what I'm saying? The disrespect of Michael Jordan. You know? Like, I respect these players, but at the same time, come on, man. Like, this is Michael Jordan we talking about. You know? He really said only Michael Jordan played back to the basket. He played against plumbers. I'm telling you, bro, if you'd have played in that prime, I know I didn't play, but I watch basketball. I watch basketball. I see how the game is. You will be cleaning Michael Jordan's shoes at the end of his bench. You know, at halftime, he going to need to switch his shoes, so make sure it's clean. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't understand, why would you say that, though? All the greatest all the players that's way better than you at hoops, bro, go to YouTube, look up research. NBA legends speaking on Michael Jordan. All the basketball players. Tracy McGrady. You will never be Tracy McGrady. Kobe Bryant. These players want to be Mike. Penny Hardaway. Allen Iverson. Come on, gang. Like, all these players never disrespect Mike. Allen Iverson was just a real Michael Jordan fan. He really loved Mike to the T. Real talk. He really loved Mike. He loved everything about Mike's game. Magic Johnson always talking about Mike. Larry Bird called him Jesus. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people out here that still talk about Mike to this day. And you say he played back to the basket and that's all he did and he had no bag. Like, bro, you need to go watch Michael Jordan when he was a rookie around that area. He would have did you dirty, Brandon. I'm telling you, he would have gave you 50 every night. Just the way, if y'all was in the same prime and you just said that what you just said and he heard that, bro, you better lace them shoes up. He gonna give you a rough night. And I know this video is about scoring. We already know Michael Jordan's a good scorer. I ain't got to say too much. It just speaks for itself. But just the disrespect of Michael Jordan, man, we gotta get it together, man. We still saying he's the greatest of all time, and he ain't played basketball in so long, and he don't even care. The man don't care. The man golfing. Everybody and their mama's golfing now. You know what I'm saying? LeBron golfing, Steph Curry golfing, like everybody golfing now. Like the man Michael Jordan setting trends, and he not even doing nothing for it. And he get race cars and all that stuff. Like he still got shoes. He worth $1 billion. Do you think he care about what you saying? The man is a billionaire. He's Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Oh man, bro. Sometimes it just be them nobodies that be saying stuff like, come on, bro. If you see Michael Jordan, bro, you'll want a picture. Just say that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect you, Brandon. Like, I love your game, but you're not all that to be saying all that. You know what I'm saying? Even Kobe Bryant. That's Kobe Bryant's favorite basketball player. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all want to just say something too. Like, I know y'all just want to get up mic and like, bro, just shut the fuck up, man. Like, real talk, bro. You know? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. We on the road to 15K subs, man. I'm on y'all side. No cap. I'm 22 years old. I know a lot about Mike. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video.